What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Happy the Black John Bravo, aka Mr. Gamer with the flexing, and you feel me? Yes, Sesky. Listen up. Episode 630, podcast and chill is here. Apparently on this one they actually have Tolesmo. So it just dropped right now, like a day, 17 hours ago. So I'm only watching it right now. Normally I watch them when they drop, but there's a lot of noise going on, so I'm gonna say I'm sorry for any excessive noise. We are watching the same way you're watching. Just watch it with me, and then let's see if we think the same way. You know what I'm saying? I need you to please subscribe, like. I appreciate you guys. Yes, Eski, let's go. Yeah, man. Let's go.
Double sentence.
I normally skip this part, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. I normally skip this part.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We are back.
shout out to Sonia is in the building. Ghost ladies here, Dudu's here, Tato's here, Timpler is here, Neo is here, Shots is here, Simpiwe is here.
And PT is here.
Our friend of the show, he's one of our ancestors of this podcast.
Hey, bro.
Please give it up for our friend of the show, Mongezi, aka Tall Ass Mo.
Tolesmo.
You know it's gonna be a late one when they start with the guest in the beginning, not second half. Not it's gonna be a late one. It's really a friend of the show.
Last time this nigga was here, we got lawsuits left, right, and center.
Yeah. We're still getting sued. We're fuck, man. You spilled all the beans, bro, when you were here, and then we got like summons. But brought my summons at Kaya. Did I tell you my summons? I got them in Kaya.
What was crazy about that is, okay, cool. So that lady, she decides to sue Tolesmo. All right,
Yeah.
cool. No stress, no
All
problem.
right, cool.
Then she decides to sue us. It's like, we tried on this one. Then the red flag for me was when she decided to sue Dudu. What the fuck did Dudu do?
I
So when the new thing came, I'm like, oh, but Dudu's there as well. But what did Dudu do?
You know what I mean?
What did Dudu do?
She was close to suing the laptop.
Oh,
Suing everything and anyone.
how dare you take note of coupons or coupons?
Anyway, guys, what a way to start the year, man. January
What a
seems to
way.
me like it's just bars and bars
It's a
and bars
lie.
and bars.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, like LA fire, Donald Trump changing things, TikTok, bro. It's like we come from a crazy year, and then it's like we're beginning the year with like, what the fuck, for real.
Getting arrested. Every week someone's getting arrested.
Yes, bro. It's crazy.
What arrested?
It was
Oh, shit.
Mandela's grandson, Musa Kaula, now Gogo Maweni.
Mbele's son.
Mbele's son.
Bars on bars on bars.
Damn. It's bars on bars. But me, I don't lie, I'm happy that Maweni is going to jail. To jail you go.
Why?
That's a man.
You know what's funny? I just woke up right now and my sister asked me about this. Apparently, I don't know, I'm not sure. Allegedly, I'm just gonna say, the story seems like it happened in my hood, where I'm at right now, in Beggersdal. I don't know. I think she said, did you hear about whatever happened in Beggersdal? I was like, no, I don't know. So this is why I watch podcast and chill for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Her
That's a man.
and her twins. Apparently she's pregnant with twins.
Yazin. Double sentence for that. Fucking bastards.
Nah, that's
Bastard
crazy.
children. Also these ones. To jail you go. Skathele ila bantu laba, especially skathele most of the time of women who think they can do whatever they want.
Without
they'll
any
get away
recourse.
with it.
Yeah,
Without
without
recourse.
repercussions. Yeah,
It's
man.
about
That's
time
fucked
to
up.
listen to Boom Shaka.
Yes.
You
It's
understand?
about time.
So the Papa Sal dance for her. I have elements in busy, man.
For those who don't know what's happening, this is what's going on, right? Police spokesperson Lieutenant Colonel Mavela Masondo told reporters on Monday that Dr. Maweni was charged with assault with the intention to cause grievous bodily harm. The incident allegedly took place in 2019, following a brief appearance in the Protea Magistrates Court in Soweto on Monday.
Yeah.
Maweni was remanded in custody while facing charges.
Okay, it's not my hood, so I guess my sister got it wrong.
Including alleged assault with intent to cause grievously body harm from an incident back in 2019.
Yeah, boy.
Tabloids have indicated that she may be pregnant with twins at the moment.
Nazo.
In addition to this, she's also allegedly facing 5 murder charges.
Yes. I hope he's in final.
Okay, maybe one of those. Maybe I don't know. Allegedly, don't pull up on me. You know what I'm saying?
Hayi dog. Sikubonile uhambe ebusuku nenkukhu lapha nihambe emafuleni. Kanti ubulela abantu. Bloody rubbish, mess.
And we had on the show actually, and she actually denied all these allegations. Remember?
what?
Yeah, we did say, hey, man, there's some cases around you and stuff, and
Yeah, what?
she denied everything.
Yeah, boy.
And then there's murders there as
I'm
well.
the only one who came to talk the truth about my case here. I said I'm innocent.
My nigga.
And guess what? I am innocent.
Till this day.
Till to this day, and it'll never change. Me, all I can say is this, gentle brother. South Africa needs to treat both men and women with equal equality.
Fact.
never gonna happen,
Day,
bro. That's
at the
never
end of the day, what are we? We are the fourth dynamic. We are mankind.
what are we?
We're all human beings.
Exactly.
You understand? Once we start looking at each other as mankind, that's when all of these differences will like swivel away. You understand? You know, little factions like races, LGBTQ, and this and that.
I can tell this guy was hurt. The way he speaks about women, like, yeah, Torresmo is really like, I don't know, bro. He was really hurt.
If aliens were to come now, yaphela yonke la masimba. Sisonke siyabalwisa.
What's your take, Pinduk?
On Maweni. Nah, man, firstly, I'd like to say shout out to Skoteni, Gogo Skoteni, because I don't know what their beef was, right?
Hey, she
And
dropped it, dog. Yo,
She
dropped
did,
it.
right? And also, like, it's weird, man. Some governments, I thought when they were going to beef, number one, firstly, it's not going to be on live, you know, going live. We'll see things, you know, like, yo,
The new generation, chief, they go live differently right now. They fighting beefs differently. It's a new dynamic, you know what I'm saying? It's a different shandies. Let's go.
When it's true,
Don't forget about
I shot
Sangoma.
live, like, you know what I mean?
I'm also Sangoma. With the referee. So let me
Like, I'm a look, nothing much happening, bro.
That's crazy. Keep on, big mom.
How does it work, bro?
That was my knees.
Sangoma's few.
Well, basically, how Sangoma's feud is this: that you have to be very careful with your stuff. So, Imitiako is connected to you spiritually and physically. So, for example, if I have a customer, maybe Gogo's Koteni's customer or client comes to me and buys, comes for consultation and naturally meets him. That person, if he can take my muti and take it to another Sangoma, that Sangoma can kenika me with my shine.
Oh,
Imagine if it's Sangoma.
reverse what?
Reverse engineering.
Yes.
Imagine Sangoma miss meaty. Meaty footy.
As in, most of the time they say, mo meat, ungahlangani nemuthi, because your child is going to be what? Affected. You have to understand. And the results show. She did say to everybody in the world and in the country that her child suffers from what? Epilepsy.
Whoa.
You understand? Mntwana kaSkoteni, what happened?
Oh, I wasn't referring to that. Oh, shit.
You can't be pregnant and deal nemiti. You can't. It just messes up the entire system.
I get you.
Moshe mntwana riding.
For real.
Wow.
I don't lie to you. Even with me, if I have a pregnant woman who comes to consult with me, I strictly say a 70 meat. Shama tambo pele. Then you go.
Yes, I thought.
That's it. Umntwana makaphumile saka sharp after 3 months, then only you can come ke uzowenza izinto zakhe esile.
But
Yes.
Dr. Maweni or Gogo Maweni, as she calls
I
herself.
can't call her a doctor. Meta Maweni. Let's call it that. What's the question?
Whoa. This nigga's gonna get sued again, chief. Relax, boys, and relax. I know you're happy to be here. Relax, chief. You don't want to see another lawsuit. Relax, chief.
My turn now. I like burning shit. Shanja. Yes.
So, couldn't you see this coming that they're going to get arrested?
Do you know what?
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you something about roses. There's a thing called Loki, trickster gods.
Yeah.
When are you thinking to yourself that you are communicating with your ancestors, but then don't forget that they also summon different types of spirits, like marine spirits and stuff like that. Now, marine spirits can play a game on you. First time, it's right. Second time, you got it right. Third time, the money came in my account. Fourth time, jump over a bridge, you're gonna see, you're gonna get wings and
You're gonna
fly.
see
You jump over the bridge, you die.
Well, I don't understand that.
Let me explain
I
to you.
get
It's
it, I
it's
get
a
it.
trickster god.
What's a marine spirit?
A marine spirit is like, you know, your sirens, your what's it call it? Your mermaids, your spirits of the sea, your
Aha.
what do they call that big one that is just saw on the coast of South Africa now? It's in the Bible as well. I don't know what it's called.
Please fact check it there.
Double check. It's the
coast?
Leviathan. The Leviathan. Those are all things of the marine kingdom.
I see. What?
Don't see this guy, what you ban, no mazinho do, Enigma, or to sing a trim.
Yeah, Enigma. Yes, what's not Jimmy foot?
Hey, I'm a team into an ushap.
Nice, proud of me. I hope you're proud, Enigma. I'm making you proud.
Gain a boy. You're
Yeah.
going to heaven. That's where you are going.
Shout out.
He's not lying by talking about such things that the marine kingdom exists. You know what I'm saying? So they then, how can I say, you can't have an innocent entity and soul in your body and then play around with evil things. So this person, the trick is this, is that okay, Loki will tell you, you go out in the field, nothing happens. But now the sixth time, when they shoot you, you die.
Oh.
It's a trick because now it's time for him to collect your soul.
Oh.
At the end of the day,
I
all
get
of
it.
these
So-
things that happen, all of these contracts that they've got, it ends with death, misery, humiliation, and things like that.
And what other kingdoms are there?
Okay.
So there's
I get what he says. It's like they gave you whatever you want right now. So you'll never know if like it's gonna turn on you on the 5th, 6th, or 7th, or 8th time, or even the 10th time, or even maybe like the 100th time, right? You don't know when is your 11th hour, basically. You're just gonna get whatever you're looking for, and then it's gonna become a thing of like, okay, now let's do the biggest one. Shy at this one. When you shy at this one, it's shy. Because now they have to collect the soul, because then they'll find somebody else. Nah, that's crazy. Tallest.
marine. What other kingdoms are there?
Oh yeah.
There's marine, there's caves, and then abadim basesgangeni, nageng ko. You understand?
The wild.
Those are all the different spirits that are there. With me, I'm so happy of the fact that I'm a Christian, I'm a born-again Christian, but apostoli, that means that I prefer to praise God in a more African traditional way.
Makes sense.
You understand?
The way we were meant to.
The way we were meant to. I'm a
Makes
Sangoma
sense.
at the same time, and I'm a Scientologist. So this is
Scientologist.
yeah.
Isn't that
the
like
fuck is that?
your very Western idea or belief?
It is a Western idea and system. However, the things that you learn about how to improve your mental state is the most important thing. It's all about elevation of the mind. It's all about freeing yourself from constraints that are unnecessary for you to develop and become something great in your life. I don't think if you can see the change in me,
Yeah, no, we can definitely.
you understand.
From the last time,
It's-
yeah.
bro.
It's because of the tools that I've received through Scientology to become who I am today. Yeah.
Those tools are not there in African spirituality.
You know what? They are there. However, things with African spirituality, there's a lack of documentation.
Ah, yes.
So
And
everything
only
is
a few know the true
Because all we have is
ancient
Pastor
rituals.
Enigma now.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
Relying on him.
You know what, the guy, I wouldn't say that what he's saying is a lie. There is infinite possibilities for you to speak to beings that are beyond your dimension. So he's not crazy.
True.
He's not crazy at all. So what he's saying are actual things that he's heard from this entity that's speaking to him. And no one can judge his integrity because that's what he's observed. How do you take that away from him?
So let's go back to Doctor. I keep saying Doctor. I don't know why, man.
to
Gogo
Maweni.
Maweni.
Gogo Maweni.
Yes.
Yes.
Allegedly, Shem. Alleged Madara.
So what was going on with her? Was she dabbling in evil spirits?
Definitely she was. What are you doing as a Sangoma with black chickens? What are you doing with the Sangoma?
She's admitted,
with
though.
she's admitted.
Yeah.
You know what? There is a yin and yang. Good cannot live without evil. But now the thing is, now when you start playing with and dabbling with both, trust you me, the temptation is so high. You really have to have a damn good willpower for you not to succumb to the easier things.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like the put your
like it's so hard for you to like balance good and bad, right? You cannot be a good person and become the right person. You cannot be a good person and become a bad person, and then you cannot be a bad person and become a good person. Okay, you can from this to that. Okay, I meant that. Basically, you cannot be the same good and bad at the same time. You must choose. That's why in movies you can only be a bad guy or a good guy. You understand? That's why there's like white and black, and then there's an opposite color between like there's an opposite color to something, right? You can't just say I'm gonna be a good guy. No, chief. You don't choose to be. If you're a good guy but you're doing evil things, the evil things take over you, right? If you're a bad guy and then you do good things, the good part of you takes over. Then you cannot be like, you need to be like really good at that.
Your hand in this container or whatever, or sacrifice your child for me, and then when you open this briefcase, there'll be 2 million inside your bag. Boy. And the day it's time for payback, oh, it's not gonna be nice. Mtanako, it's you, it's your reputation, it's your career, everything down the drain. Gone. Whoa. Like it never existed. There's no comeback for Maweni. Nothing. There's no Muti. There's no Rosie. There's no nothing that can save her from the shit she's going through right now. Aiko.
So it's not just the justice system, it does underground, it does spiritual.
Bring it back. How many lives, how many times have you sold something to hurt someone else?
Ooh, and that's on you? That's not on the buyer, though?
You know what? A lot of Sangomas think that we sit in the middle of things.
Yeah.
That our actions cannot be judged because we were brought and designed to do whatever the client asks us to do. But that does not defeat the fact that you have a choice. If someone will come to me today, something.
Let him cook, boy. Like, let him cook, chief. Let him cook. I'm trying to think of an example. You cannot pull up to a gym instructor and say, I need you to help me to gym. And then he's not gonna get affected by whatever you're doing. He's gonna get affected. He's gonna get bold, more experience at whatsoever. You cannot go to a snake man and say, Scave, something like this, and snake man thinks like, dog, there's nothing I'm doing wrong. I'm just saying these things. Boy, you are operating something wrong, or you're doing something good. Somewhere, somehow, whatever you connected to is gonna come back to you and say, what you're doing is wrong or is right. Either they're gonna bless you or they're gonna curse you.
What is it?
Something to make you, horny. There's also weed that makes you.
Just what I know about that doesn't really care about what we say.
Oh, shit!
Don't worry, we'll talk about that. I brought some. I brought some for us. Boys.
I don't need it.
So it doesn't need it. Trust me.
You don't need it, but you need to exercise that function all the time. No, not anymore. You're 4-5.
4-5.
That's all.
Oh, wow.
So that's what it is. You're making me lose my frame of
Yeah,
mind.
no.
Sorry,
What
man.
was I talking about?
When someone comes.
Oh, yes. When they come, make sure that your hands are sterile. I'm just joking.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, man.
So when they come through, they'll sit down, Shama Tambo, they'll tell me, okay, my Tambo will tell me whatever it is that they will tell me, and then obviously Lifatla as well will determine, okay, fine, this person needs help with 1, 2, 3. Then that person will say, Nyakubona lokho, mara mina ngifuna something ezongenza ukuthi manje every time I rock up into a place, wonke umuntu angisabe. Or every time I rock up to a place, ngibe nenhlonipho. Or every time I walk into a place, izitha zami ziquleke ziwe.
Yeah, khona abantu vele mabengena. Uyasindelwa ndoda, like
Yeah,
awakwazi ukubheka emehlweni mara abantu vele babheke emehlweni.
Trust me. That's why I like the Caucasian customers. Oh, so simple. Very, very simple Caucasians. Just tell me, am I going to be broke next week?
That's it.
Jesus Christ. I'm really worried about my finances. And one more thing. I'm not getting an erection. Please fucking help me. And done. Done. Umuntu omnyama. Number one, you can't ask for something that will downpress others to benefit your success.
Yeah.
That's evil. At its purest form.
Yeah, yeah.
ungazikimi uthi nginika something ngigcobise ntwana mangena lapha ntwana wonke umuntu angizwe.
And sikwenzanga next thina ke.
Uba kenzeni?
Sihlelele kule room ozongena kuyo.
You understand?
Like, I mean, squash nokwazi.
Ntwana, if ubungoma could get you out of any trouble, why did it take me 5 years to get out of my situation? There's nothing ubungoma bam could do to get me out of my previous situation. Nothing. I needed the damn law, bro. I needed prayer and I needed positive thoughts. Those are the only things that got me through. Until you wait for the truth to reveal itself, then that's when your freedom will be given to you.
Ghost lady, what you think about Maweni, man?
I even forgot that this ghost lady. I genuinely forgot that this nigga speaks. Yo, Tonesmo speaks. He's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking, boy. Yo, let's just go.
Oh, it's very deep. What Monges is sharing is just like insightful.
Yeah.
And I think what I want to understand, like when people come and consult, or maybe what training do you guys get?
You're humble to us.
So they train you with it, like how to throw bones and see. Like, is it something that's already, it's almost like it's a talent that you already have, that you are
You're already
enhancing?
spiritually inclined to see things. It's just that your bones give you a more accurate guidance as to what it is exactly you are seeing. So each bone in your bag represents certain things or elements or different factors of
And
life.
are there particular bones that you, or it's just any random?
No, it's
How do
very
you
much
collect
particular
these?
bones. It's either your Kobela collects them for you or you collect a matamba wako through your dreams. Certain items, even a bottle cap can be something that signifies something to me in
Yeah,
my bag.
kunama dice futhi la.
Kunama-dice, other people use ama-toys. Oh my
Cheetah
God,
sponge,
angazi
even
ama-toys
cheetah sponge.
owatholaphi.
Amatoys.
Natural sponge could resemble.
Yeah, Chilla Spice can resemble something. Chilla Spice. Yeah. Akusiphansi, angiziphansi umuthi la. Wesele umuthi so it's a spice.
Yeah, that's the next flavor. Chili spice. From Ice Spice.
Yeah, man. That's what it is, man.
Yeah,
Is it not also Uguti when people end up like, oh well, Angoma, they end up having to, it's because of the demand. Do you also find that a lot of your clientele are coming always wanting like ugloya
Do you know
compared
what?
to people who just want
I think that my frame of mind allows me to attract positivity. So when that comes along, it becomes a test to me. It's not a normal thing that I'll get a client like that. And on top of that, I don't help people. Please don't DM me. Oh my God. I don't. I don't give a fuck.
okay.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like, yo, I know I've just said a lot, but I'm just saying, I'm not asking for clients. Relax. Allow me. You know what I'm saying? Let me enjoy my life. Let me do that needs to be done. Do not DM me or tell me about your dreams. It's not gonna happen. Oh no.
Help people, please don't DM me. Oh my God. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how
You
about
understand?
igupu?
Huh?
This gupu trade, igupu for money, for Tolimali and becoming rich.
Twilight.
That's what I was talking about. Taking a trickster god in your life. Having a Loki. In Greek mythology, it's Loki. You understand? That's what I like calling it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a better African terminology to describe what type of demons or what type of reaction you get from dealing with a thing like that.
But you know what also confuses me is that how ukhuluma ngazo these things, but they mix it with like God, and it's almost like making it like we can't see the fine line.
Remember where we spoke about the yin and yang?
Yes.
The reason why moba inyanga bakunikeza isifundo somoya, it's because you need to balance this thing. You see this one ubunyanga, it's wild, bro. There's no rules in the wild, man.
There's no rules in the world. There's no rules. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. That's crazy though.
Inyanga bakunikeza isifundo somoya. It's because you need to balance this thing. You see this one ubunyanga, it's wild, bro. There's no rules in the wild, man. You understand? They don't give a damn, bro. You understand? But now you have to back it up within maybe ubapostoli or umoya just to, you understand? you'll have a client who'll ask you for something, but then because you are weighed up in your Christianity as well, it says you shall not kill or you shall not facilitate in
commandments
the
still
death
apply.
of someone else. So immediately you'll be like, it's not that it can't be done, but because I'm Christian-based, no thank you. You see, Maweni was not Christian-based at all.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, damn.
At all.
And she said it proudly, no?
At all.
Whoa. So
You understand?
Yeah.
So don't forget, the devil doesn't believe in making you a success, bro. It's a trick. You get the success, but his joy, it comes with your demise. Because his demise, the child
Let
of
him
God.
cook.
That I tricked him, God. Look at this nigga now.
Let him cool.
You understand?
Got you,
That's
bro.
what it is. So you must know, twala when your day will come. I could have twaled a long time ago. Ngabe nginenza namasimba from day one. From Sasuga. So
From day one, chief. Forget about tomorrow. From day one. Yo, wait.
ngenza namasimba lifetime.
So in a nutshell, anyone often also twala or who's gonna like gain something through evil,
There's a price.
there's no free lunch. There's a comeuppance.
There's a price. Other people voluntarily give up the price beforehand. Okay, take my son. Just give me the money. We had that incident. Who was that nigga? The one who sacrificed his child? And didn't even tell the wife where they buried the child?
The child who
Oh
drowned
yeah,
in the
yeah, we
pool.
saw that. Yeah, that yes.
Allegedly drowned.
And before she arrived, there was a burial.
And before she could even get to it, underground. That's why they want to exhume. Sifuna ukubona umzimba walo mntwana loyo.
Hey man, this shit is scary.
It is a
man.
lot
It's
going
scary,
on.
man.
So understand
Abanye
something.
die.
Don't let it be something that sits and wavers on your heart and on your mind, thinking that because there's this infinite possibility of me getting fucked, this thing might come my way. There's ways to protect yourself. Fucking go on your knees and pray.
Easy, my brother.
But now, if there's ways to protect yourself, if you're inclined in spirituality or Christianity, and then a client comes and says, I want this, is there no way of doing it for them and then protecting yourself?
No, you can't. The consequences will come back. Energy cannot be created, destroyed. It can only be transferred from one to another. So the trace of that energy goes back.
There's a blueprint.
I can't
Yeah,
I can't give my
fingerprint
energy and then cut the source. It's impossible.
Fingerprints are all over.
It's all over it. Up until it can go, that fingerprint can go 10, 15 generations.
Yeah.
I wanna-
Hey, man, look, be careful, bro. Like, this nigga is actually saying craziest things that we all thinking. But when somebody says them loud, we actually realize, like, damn, boy. Damn, this is tough. Nah, this is tough. Be careful. Be careful what you, like, I can't say, like, excrete. Be careful of what you put out there, like, to the universe. Be careful what you say.
I want to move on to a story that might bring up some trauma for you, Tonismo. But we
What
got
is
to
it?
talk about it because it's a big story right now.